measured push. Don't just indiscriminately, abruptly apply forward, elevator.
Yeah, so in that example just now, it was like, I find myself being a bit of a spectator right off the bat, trying to figure out, okay, what's going on here, right?
That's right.
So, so I'm just not actually going straight to the routine until I just fully grasp what I'm dealing with. So.
Right. Understand. Okay. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the fully developed spin.
Okay, let's do one more of those. Can we do one more of those?
Yep.
Okay.
Do you want to do it the other direction?
You mean the skid? Or we can do it left.
Left
slip,
wing low.
A slip, yeah.
Slip to a stall.
A slip to a stall.
Yeah, power to idle.
All right, power to idle.
There you go, right runner, beautiful. And I'll tell you what, again, don't recover until I tell you, okay?
Okay.
Hold it back, wait, now recover.
Push, roll. All right, power.
Ooh,
there we go.
There you go.
There we go. Well, the good news is I can recognize.
You recognize it.
I recognize that, right?
Yep, you did. All right, I have control. All right, now, one thing you did on that one, you didn't do it on the first one, though, was you rushed between the push and the roll.
Okay.
Because you went push and then you said almost immediately roll, but the airplane had
But you didn't really need to roll much at that point, right? I mean,
but the point is, remember, you need to make sure you're out of the stall before you go to the roll. Now, how do you know you're out of the stall? One, the buffeting goes away, and the roll stops.
Yeah.
You with me?
Yeah.
That negative roll damping goes away. If your ailerons are neutral and your rudder's neutral, and you're out of the stall, then the airplane should not be rolling anymore.
Okay.
But the problem was we had not stopped rolling.
Well, let's do it again.
Okay.
I mean, I got the time, you got the time.
Yep. Okay. You have control.
I have control.
Little wing down, top rudder.
All right, so I'm going to do top rudder, wing down this way.
There you go. Another slip. Shallow your bank angle.
Yep.
More rudder. There you go. Just hold it up there. Again, don't recover until I tell you.
Okay.
A little more back pressure. Here it comes.
Okay.
Wait, there it goes. Wait, and recover.
Okay, push.
There you go.
All right, come through here.
There's smooth. There's 2.5 Gs.
And there's power. All right, positive rate. Yeah, okay, there you go.
There you go. All right, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, I have control.
Yep.
All right, good. Because here's what happens again. Let's say you stall and you yaw and roll to the left like we were just now, okay? If a guy pushes indiscriminately, thinking, all right, I'm fixing the stall, and then, but he actually doesn't reduce angle of attack.
Right.
He maybe does a little bit, but he doesn't get out of the stall. Then he goes immediately to the roll, and now, therefore, it's rolling to the left. So what aileron is he going to put in? Right aileron.
Yeah.
And that's a pro spin input. Now he aggravates the spin.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So get it out of the stall.
Get it out of the stall.
First priority.
That's
irrespective of roll.
Irrespective of roll. That's right.
Once you get it out,
that's right.
Then you can roll it.
Then you can roll it. That is correct.
So now what we can do, what I'd like to do, is now we can hold it, get into a spin.
Yes.
And what I'll do is I'll push first and just say, okay, right, that's not working.
Not working.
So power, aileron, rudder, elevator, rudder, elevator.
Correct.
Okay.
That sounds good. So let's count it, all right? And I want us to get 3 times around before you then do your push.
Okay.
Okay. So let's use that. How about that mountain up there, 11 o'clock?
Oh, here?
That tall one.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So, all right.
Use that as our counting index.
Yes.
Okay.
That is correct. So we'll just go into a power off stall from this heading. We're going to go full left rudder, and we're going to hold the back stick. We're going to count. After 3 times around, I want you to do the push.
Okay.
All right, and see if it works.
Okay.
And you'll see they won't, and then go to your pair.
Yep.
Now, do you want me to demo the pair, or are you ready to try it?
No, I'll try it.
Okay, sounds good. All right, I'm ready when you are.
Okay.
Power and idle.
So you want any turn?
Nope, we're good.
Okay, so which rudder do you want?
We're going to go left rudder.
Left rudder.
Right, left rudder and full back stick.
All right.
Now hold it.
Yep.
Hold it. Hold it.
1.
Not yet. 1. And
2. Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
3. Now do your push.
All right, and that's not happening, so power.
No, push more than that.
All right.
Push.
There it is.
That didn't work.
All right, power. Ailerons. Okay, rudder.
Opposite. Full opposite.
Right.
Full opposite.
Yep, full opposite. All right.
Elevator.
Elevator.
Rudder.
Rudder.
There you
and
go.
There we come out.
That's it. Good. Excellent.
Okie dokie.
All right, good. I have control.
Yep.
Okay, now, on that, we got ourselves in the spin.
Yeah.
And you kind of did a push. It wasn't much. I mean, remember now, in a spin, aerodynamically, the elevator is going to be blown aft, all right? It's not going to be at the neutral position. Do you see where the stick is right now?
Yeah.
This is basically neutral.
Right.
And you pushed it to here.
Okay.
So we really didn't put enough forward elevator in it to unload it.
Right.
Now, let's do it again, and
Right.
I want you to do it. I want you to push it as if you're desperate to reduce angle of attack.
Okay.
You need to be willing to smoothly but deliberately go all the way to the stop.
Okay.
All the way to the instrument panel.
Okay.
And if it doesn't work then you resort to the pair.
Okay.
You with me on that?
Yeah.
Now, let's go to the pair. You said power to idle, which is good. You said ailerons neutral, which is good. You said rudder. Now, you put in opposite rudder, but you put about half, maybe a third rudder in.
Okay.
So, when you're recovering out of the spin, that opposite rudder, remember now, Mark, in a stall, your most important flight control is the elevator, isn't it?
It is.
Because that's what we're going to use to reduce angle of attack. Now,
Correct.
in a spin,
The rudder.
the rudder becomes the most important.
Right.
And we got to be willing to use all of it.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. So you're going to need to, that's why we say when you put that opposite rudder in, you got to be up to the stop.
Okay.
There. And then once you get it to the stop, then say elevator, that's when we're going to push the stick to here.
The neutral.
To neutral in this airplane.
Okay.
Now, other airplanes,
You're going all the way forward.
you may be going all the way forward.
Yeah.
And you hold that opposite rudder, you hold the forward elevator, and you wait for the airplane to stop spinning. Now, NASA said if it's a non-spinnable airplane like your Mustang,
Right.
you may have to hold that opposite rudder and full forward elevator for up to 3 to 5 additional turns
Before it comes out.
before it comes out. If it even comes out.
Right.
There's no guarantee it'll come out.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But see, that's what most pilots would not do. That's what the Seminole pilot did a few years ago. Instructor, he had 2 cadets in the airplane. They were doing a power off stall in a Seminole. And the cadet was flying the airplane.
Okay.
Interestingly enough, the cadet had been to our training. And they went into the stall. The left wing dropped. The instructor had told the student if the wing drops, use the rudder to get the wings level. Well, the left wing dropped, so he would hit right rudder, and the airplane whacked right over into a spin. Now, the student tried to do the push, but the instructor had not been through our training, and he put the airplane in the spin.
Okay.
All right? Now, when it got into the spin, which it did very quickly, he tried to do a spin recovery. But it didn't work right away.
Right.
So he started pumping the elevator. He started doing asymmetric thrusts,
Right.
trying to get it to come out,
Right.
and it didn't work. And it just so happened to come out of the spin at 1,000 feet, and they pulled out. Yeah. So now the nice thing is when you're flying a spinnable airplane, Mark, obviously,
Yep.
all right, it's designed to recover, right? By certification, when you apply anti-spin or a control input, it has to come out of a spin within a turn and a half.
Right.
By certification, all right?
Okay.
There, all right. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to do that fully, did we decide we're going to do the fully developed spin? And you're going to do that full push.
Yeah, we're going to do just what we did
Yes.
just now, except that I'm going to give the full push. It's going to really increase the number of turns.
Yep.
Then I'm going to go power, aileron, and then full opposite rudder.
That's right.
Then
Forward elevator.
forward to middle, and then we should be good to go.
That's right. Then you neutralize the rudder and pull out of the dive.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, area's clear. You have control.
Okay.
All right.
So power back,
all right.
and I'll do full left rudder.
Okay. And let's go.
All right.
Oh, just look over the nose. There's one right there.
1, 2, 3. All right.
Push.
So I'm going to go full forward. Nothing. Come back. Power back. Aileron. Opposite rudder.
Elevator forward.
Elevator forward. All right.
There's the rudder.
And then power coming up.
There you go.
Stabilize. And there we have it.
There you go. Now you can edge power. Beautiful.
Okay. You know, I'm good. I mean, we could do more, but that's all I really wanted to do was just do a couple of those.
Okay. Okay. I have control.
You have control.
Are you still feeling okay?
Oh, I feel fine.
Okay.
But
all right.
it's. I get it now. I just wanted to. I just wanted to. You know.
All right. Now let me show you something. This is kind of interesting. I want to show you what's called the crossover spin.
Okay.
And this is a gotcha, again, for, pilots caught off guard or pilots not proficient in spin recovery, and they find themselves in a spin.
Right.
And that is, we go into a spin. Let's say they pull the power to idle, they neutralize the aileron, they put in the opposite rudder,
right,
thinking, okay, I'm waiting for this airplane to stop spinning.
Right.
And what happens is they forget about the elevator too. They forget about putting the forward elevator. They only put opposite rudder in.
So it spins the other way.
So it starts spinning the other way.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, they're in a spin the other way. Then they remember the elevator step. So they push. And it starts accelerating on them.
Right.
And they freak out.
Then they're lost to where they are.
That's exactly right.
Right.
And that's why it's so important that we remember the pair, P-A-R-E, is done all together.
Right.
And we don't want to stagnate.
Because you felt that I didn't get the elevator forward.
That's
fast
right.
enough.
That's right. I was concerned you might continue to hold the elevator back, and we actually might start spinning to the right.
Okay.
You with me on that?
Yeah.
Now, would you like to see that?
Sure.
All right, let's do it. All right, I'll talk you through it. Okay,
so I'm flying?
You're going to fly it, yeah.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to show it to you. So we're just going to do what we just did a second.
Enough?
Yep, we're high enough. So we're going to do a power stall to the left.
All right.
And go. Full rudder, full back.
Yep.
All right, and hold it. And just look over the nose. There's one. All right, there's two. 3. Now, put in power, aileron, now opposite rudder. Opposite rudder. Now hold it. Hold the rudder. Hold it. There it goes. Now it goes around to the right.
Yep.
All right, so power, aileron, rudder, elevator.
There we go.
There you go.
Yeah, that can be disorienting.
It could, couldn't it?
Yeah.
And did you see it went into that right spin much quicker than the left?
Yeah, it really did.
It really does.
Yeah.
And all right, I have control.
You have control.
And it's because we have a lot of downward energy and we have a lot of aerodynamics that are actually working to propel us into that right spin compared to the initial.
So let's do one more, and I want to do it just the way I should.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
That'll be a good bookend to this.
Sure.
Right?
Sure.
Yeah, you know, it could be massively scary and disorienting. But if you know what you're doing as you're teaching here, it's really not that big a deal.
That's right.
But you know, you can get mesmerized. You know, where you're just staring at the ground thinking,
oh yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah. No, I mean, statistically, what you see is pilots without this training, I mean, without any type of substantial spin training, if they find themselves in a spin, the longer they're in it, the less chance of survival.
You got someone to the left low down there.
Got it. Thank you.
Yeah, no, I can see that because I mean, to the extent that you go to helmet fire, you're pretty much hosed.
That's right. That's right. All right, so we're actually plenty high for a 3-turn spin here. So here's looking clear below us.
Where's that guy over there?
He's going to the north still, so we're fine. We'll just head this direction right here. You see that mountain right up ahead?
Yeah.
Let's use that one.
All right.
So 3 turns around and then do your pair.
All right.
In fact, we're going to aggravate the spin by adding power. Okay.
So let me just do it normal. Let me just do it normal.
All right, that's fine.
All right.